Hey guys, welcome back to my channel for another video. So if you're new here, my name is Natalie. A lot of you may have found my channel because of the video I did a few months ago about ebooks. And to this day, I'm still getting thousands of views, subscribers, and comments from that video. And so I thought it'd be good to come and do like the next part, talking about the truth about ebooks. You know, is it really as lucrative as people say it is? Telling you the hard truth and like kind of breaking up some of those myths about ebooks, then talking about the positives and how you can still be successful with them even now in 2024 and whatever year you're watching this video. As you guys can see, there are like literally so many videos, mine included, about how to make ebooks. And so as people are learning and I and others are giving real information, people are creating and selling ebooks. And so the truth of the matter is it is becoming a little oversaturated, not for you, because I'll tell you how, but it is becoming a little oversaturated, and people are just becoming a lot more suspicious of people who are selling ebooks because, I don't know, maybe people have been burned in the past. Maybe some people are putting out ebooks that they got the answers from ChatGPT. In my video, I taught y'all, deliver on what you promise. So if you're doing that, then you should be good. But a lot of people are not doing that. So it is true that people are more suspicious. I got a comment the other day and somebody was like, oh, she's lying about saying she made 6 figures from an ebook. Her business did not blow up because of an ebook. I have made tens of thousands of dollars, 30, 40, 50, 60. I have to go back and see exactly how much from this one stream of income. I have made a lot of money, tens of thousands from ebooks. However, it is not how I've reached 6-figure income in my business. It's just not. An ebook may have started out people learning about who I was from my YouTube channel and an ebook, and we'll get more into the facts, but it's not an ends to a mean, but it is a great way to produce consistent income. And so I pointed out in my last video that my ebook made me $100 a day for the first, when I put it out for 3 months. That's when I realized in my first ebook in 2018, people are buying this. I was a math teacher at the time, and I knew that if I continued to sell this ebook and do other things in my business, I'd be comfortable enough to quit my job because it's matching my teacher salary. And so it wasn't, the thing that made me 6 figures. However, it was the beginning to producing consistent income in my business. It is a lot easier to sell when you have a proven skill set. So my first ebook was all about boutique business, how to create your boutique. And I would be on YouTube every week, every day, sharing about my boutique, sharing about the sales I was making, sharing about the success I was having. And so my content marketed for me. And so it's much easier to have an ebook when you have a proven skill set that pretty much markets your ebook for you. Right now, I have a few ebooks on my site about audience growth, about YouTube business and things of that sort. And so as I put out videos like this, as I'm getting high views, high subscribers and things like that, that also helps to sell those specific ebooks. I have ebooks and courses on different topics. If you have a proven skill set and you have the content to back it up, it's going to market for you. So as you think about what ebook you want to put out, be thinking about, okay, what content can I produce that pretty much proves what I'm talking about? Another thing I'll get into before I get into the positives and how to market and how to be successful is a lot of people say that it's passive income, and I would have to disagree. I don't think that ebooks are a great source of passive income because passive means I can put it out there, I can go to sleep, I can make sales in my sleep by doing nothing. But it's because I did the work ahead of time of having content that was producing and marketing for me. And so I don't believe it's passive income. Some people will say, just put some ads out there and let the ads sell your ebook. And my question for you is, have you ever purchased an ebook because of an ad? I actually have, recently I bought a $5 ebook. If you want to sell your ebook for 99 cents or $5, $4.99, less than $20, and you want to bank on that your ad is going to bring high volume so that kind of equals itself out, then that actually can be a marketing method for you. You may spend a lot of money on the ad revenue until you kind of figure out the right retargeting method and the right audience for that ad. And I do ads. I've done ads before in my previous clothing business. And so I get it. But I'm just saying, can you give it 60 to 90 days. And so I want to give you guys this. It's not as difficult as it may seem, but I want to make it very honest and be very clear with you in that doing it this way, the way that I do it, where I've seen a lot of success, it takes time. It does take time, but to me, it's an enjoyable process. So I want to ask, can you give it 60 to 90 days? That is about 2 to 3 months. It doesn't always take that long, but are you willing to put in at least 2 to 3 months to build an honest community on a platform like this, where you're sharing a subject area that you are passionate about that also relates to your digital product? Now think about it. Some people may say 2 to 3 months, girl, I just want to make money today. But think about if you don't do it. Where will you be in 2 to 3 months? So if you really want to see a difference 3 months from now, just imagine, I always ask clients, where do you want to be 3 months from now? If you really want to make a difference, then start today. And where you can start is, like I said, building an honest community on a subject area that you are passionate about that also relates to a possible digital product. So we can talk about in the comments what that looks like for you, but make it a fun journey where you come on and you're putting out consistent videos, 2 videos a week, minimum 1 video a week, where you are sharing different aspects of your skill set, different aspects of what you are passionate about. And in that, you will be joining and building an audience. So look on YouTube right now as you're watching this video, look at the people who are putting out content who has an audience that also could be you. I know I make it sound easier than what it really is, but really all you have to do is turn on your camera, start creating content around the area that you are passionate about and sharing it out there for the world to see and consume. And when you look at it like a fun 3-month process, instead of I'm struggling for 3 months to make some money, when you look at it like a fun process, you'll be happy when you get 5 views. You'll be happy when you get 500 views. You'll be happy when you get 5 subscribers, 500 subscribers. And you know that you may have the goal to one day sell an ebook, but you will be so surprised that in the first 4 videos, right? If you're doing 2 videos a week, in the first 2 weeks, you may get people who are looking at you and you're like, who is watching my content? And they may comment and say, hey, can you talk about this next? And now you have more and more ideas. And as you put yourself out there and you're growing this honest community, you'll be so surprised at how people will engage with you. They'll interact with you. They'll ask you more questions. This is giving you ideas on what to put out next, what to sell one day. You're getting this real-time feedback of people. And I'm telling you from just my experience, building a community can feel like it's a lot of work, but as you're sitting here and actually doing it, it becomes so much fun because you're talking to real people. It's a camera, but I know people are watching this video. I'm talking to real people who are going to benefit from what I'm sharing. And so think about it the same for you. They will request other topics or other things for you to put out, maybe other products, maybe a t-shirt with the saying you said one time. And before you know it, you put yourself into this 2 to 3 month commitment. And in the end, or even before that time ends, you now have a full-fledged business. Like I'm telling you, this is how it worked for me when I came on YouTube to share about my clothing boutique. And now 6 years later, July 1st, I celebrated 6 years in business. I'm doing this, talking to y'all about all of this. The things that I'm sharing with you guys about business, marketing, branding, all these things, storytelling, I didn't know anything about this before I started, but as you get started and you're putting things out there and you're pulling on a different side of your brain, your business mindset, you're researching, you're studying, you're trial and erroring, you just become a more evolved person. And before you know it, you just have no idea where your voice and your ideas can take you. And so I hope you guys understand when I put out the ebook video, it's not just to be one of those other people who are talking about ebooks from ChatGPT, and I'm promising you that you're going to make $1 million tomorrow. That's just not my testimony. That's just not my story. Here, I want to encourage you all really to build a community, build an audience, put out these things that they are looking for and excited about, build a brand, and just watch how your life evolves and watch how what you say evolves the lives of those who are watching you and engaged with you. So hopefully this answers some of y'all's questions about ebooks and business and all of that. Let me know what other questions you guys have or any other myths you heard about ebooks. What do you guys want to hear about next? If you're new to my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below, and I will see you guys in my next video.